What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Cosmet Recap, Monday Night Raw style. New setup for you, so let us know what you think. And let's get right into another action-packed show.
Hey, well, Raw opens up with a match nobody absolutely expected, not even my grandmother expected, who is in heaven. God bless you, grandmother. Mace and T-Bar supposed to take on Drew and Braun Strowman. Braun actually comes out and says, hey, you know what? It's going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. I want to face you two alone. I don't need Drew. This match really did not last that long, with the ref actually stopping it, Mace and T-Bar just attacking Braun Strowman nonstop. Drew does come out to help Braun, which actually leads to an impromptu tag team match, which we were all expecting. Drew ends up taking out Braun by accidentally leading to a double countout. So looks like they took an L here. Then Braun Strowman power slamming Drew after this match.
Braun Strowman and Mace and T-Bar all looking strong here. Great way to get some much-needed superstars, some much-needed attention. We then see Miz and Morrison in the ring with Jackson Ryker and Elias singing their hit single, Hey Hey Hop Hop.
Oh boy, well, Damian Priest interrupts, thank gosh, along with The New Day, actually throwing tomatoes at these concert performers, leading to a 6-man tag team match, one of the best matches I have seen on Raw in, I will honestly say, a good year.
Yeah, I cannot agree with you more on that.
But the match does end with Woods actually hooking an inside cradle onto Jackson Ryker. This just pissed off Jackson. I'm happy the faces got a win here.
We then see Sonya Deville in the back as she welcomes Charlotte Flair back to Raw after being suspended last week.
Yep, we cut to a break with Sonya in the ring introducing the Queen, Charlotte Flair. I just don't get it. Isn't she supposed to be suspended? Whatever. Well, Sonya brings in WWE official Eddie Orengo, who Charlotte actually assaulted last week on Raw after losing to Asuka. Sonya says Adam made a decision, but is giving Charlotte the mic tonight to talk about her actions last week. Charlotte apologized. Eddie says, you know what, I'm sorry too. It was also my mistake in that match. And hey, look, all fair and square. Well, not really. They walk back and Pierce is just not happy about this, so I don't know how this is going to last. Braun Strowman walks in on Adam Pearce in the back after a quick commercial break. Braun talking about how after he wins tonight, the match for the W title at Backlash will be a triple threat for that W championship.
Imagine him added to that match, man. Some much needed man strength right there. We then see Sheamus as he talks about making fun of Humberto last week.
Yep, trying to take away his U.S. championship. Sheamus says, you know what, I'm going to invite anybody to take a swing at me tonight, but actually the U.S. title is not on the line.
Oh man, I was really looking forward to the open challenge.
Well, Humberto does answer his call. Actually, before the bell rings, Sheamus does get a cheap shot onto Humberto when Sheamus thought this was over, the segment was over. Clearly it was not. Humberto fights back, sending him over that announcer's table. Bobby Lashley and MVP are in the back, interrupted, talking about the possible triple threat match at Backlash. They are not happy about this. They say it's completely unfair. I could agree.
Sarah Schreiber is then interviewing Rhea Ripley in the back as she's talking about how Charlotte was just reinstated.
Yep, Rhea says, you know what, while she is Raw Women's Champion, while I'm Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte can go off and mess with other referees. I'm just going to be champ, so screw Charlotte Flair.
Strong words by the champ.
MVP and Bobby are out next to officially talk about what's going to happen at WrestleMania Backlash. MVP is just pissed about Braun possibly being added to that match if he actually wins tonight against Drew McIntyre. So we're going to have to wait and see.
Bobby Lashley certainly didn't want these hands.
Nope.
We then see Riddle scooting in the back, high in the clouds scooting away, as he talks about beating Randy Orton last week.
Yep, as Randy then kind of walks in a little pissed off, but he says, you know what, I did underestimate you, Riddle, but tonight I will give RK Bro a chance.
What is this, the Night of Tag Teams? I like the team RK Bro, that's a sick name.
Yep. Nia and Shayna are in the back next. Nia pissed about Charlotte Flair being reinstated, which woman is not backstage, but Shayna talks about their match later on tonight. Shayna says, you know what, no more distractions, Nia nor Reginald, none tonight, as Nia is then awarded flowers as Shayna walks out of screen, then given a kiss on her hand by none other than Angel Garza. Well, Nia walks into Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke right before she skedaddles and throws those flowers right on her and calls her a bitch. I love this segment.
We then see Braun Strowman bump into MVP in the back. Braun Strowman saying there's nothing MVP or Bobby Lashley could do come WWE Backlash.
Yep, when he becomes that WWE champion, so we're going to wait and see.
We then have the long-awaited tag team, the RK Bro, set to make their debut.
Yes, sir. All I care about is the winner here, Riddle and Orton. Riddle hitting that floating bro onto Cedric. Looks like we're going to get an RK Bro. Hopefully.
A tag team finisher, the RK Bro, dude, that would be sick.
We're going to see what Randy does next week. Asuka, Lana, and Naomi take on Shayna, Nia, and the Raw Women's Champion. Next, Rhea Ripley. Mid-match, Mandy and Dana actually come down to watch, but Shayna does try to scare them off, and they end up throwing a bucket of water onto Shayna Baszler.
The Ice Bucket Challenge.
Even with Nia slipping a few times. What is the Mandy Rose WrestleMania segment over again?
Oh, man.
Well, the match does come to an end after Nia hits a leg drop onto Asuka for the win. It's okay to see the heels take a win here.
It is finally main event time as we are set to see Braun Strowman take on Drew McIntyre.
Yep, remember, if Braun Strowman beats Drew tonight, he will be added, and it will make a triple threat match at WrestleMania Backlash for that WWE Championship. So Lashley joins ringside mid-match to watch this match. MVP and Bobby try to get involved, but actually are knocked off of the apron as Mason T-Bar then try to interfere, and they actually distract Drew McIntyre, allowing Drew to be hit by that running power slam by Braun Strowman. Your winner, Braun Strowman, triple threat match, WrestleMania Backlash.
I guess we're going to get these hands at that WWE Championship match.
We'll wait and see.
Well, guys, that was it for another action-packed Monday Night Raw. Let us know what you enjoyed most about the show. Certainly a lot of tag team action. I love to see it, honestly. It was a great show. One of the best shows in quite a while. Always like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you when we see you.
Saturday, baby.
All right.
Peace.
See you.